Yo, what's up, guys?
Welcome back.
Today we're gonna hit you with another tier list. This time, the anime universes.
What's the best verse to live in? We're doing this
Arguably.
based on just as a human. We're not power scaling ourselves. We're just going to exist as a human in that verse.
No ideas about the power system. We're gonna be
Imagine one of the bystanders,
of the universe.
how they feel. That's what we're kind of putting ourselves in.
All right, so let's get started. City Z, Japan, One Punch Man universe. Now, I'm not sure about the rest of the One Punch Man universe, but I know in Japan there's a monster attack, usually threat level tiger at least once a
Every
week.
day, not even.
Yeah.
You're lucky to be alive. You get buildings dropped on you. If you're living in City Z, it means you're dirt broke.
It's pretty
too.
much Gotham, though. I mean, no rent. That's why
No
Simon
rent.
lives there.
Yeah, that's because he can protect himself, though. Imagine you're a normal dude living in City Z.
King probably moved to City Z.
That doesn't matter. He's got insane luck.
All right, so
He's not a normal dude.
I'm gonna put this in C tier because I can't base it off of America.
Based it off the chance of death.
Well, if there's people attacking, if there's monsters attacking Japan every day, it's probably attacking everywhere else and
Bro.
natural disasters.
So we're saying like in City Z,
It's probably not. It's definitely not a good place to live, though.
his house gets blown up 8 times. He's the strongest dude in the universe. His house is destroyed daily. You're telling me I'm gonna survive with no
He
powers?
keeps living there. The landlord does his job.
He does. He can live wherever he wants.
Yeah, but I'm saying they rebuild the house.
All right.
I'm putting it in C tier. I wouldn't not want to live there. I feel like the superhero kind of thing. It's cool. I feel I'm protected.
I mean, there's a bunch of normal dudes, to be honest.
Yeah, even like Moomin Rider. If I lived near him, I'd probably feel safer.
I mean, I don't. You could probably scale all the heroes up a little bit stronger than regular humans.
They're probably actively.
As a normal dude, like one of the dudes in the bunkers that's screaming at the heroes.
Yeah, even the fat dude that eats cake for energy, he's probably stronger than the average guy.
Yeah, realistically, this isn't gonna happen.
All right, C
We're
tier.
not safe,
C tier or lower, you think?
bro. Put it a little lower.
All right, we're gonna put it D tier. It's not unlivable, but I still wouldn't choose to live there.
All right.
Next up, we got the Clover Kingdom. As a normal bystander,
Honestly, that's the majority of people. I feel
you're
like.
gonna have a magic. Either way, though, you're probably gonna have a grimoire. Asta's a very small.
All
part
right,
of
we're
the
not.
population.
Yeah, you'll probably just by default you get some magic, but we're not talking about like full power
Yeah,
nullification,
you'll
wind
be-
magic expertise. We're talking maybe you can shoot a little water to like
You
water
can
crops.
Warm up some. Like, food
Yeah,
with
you
your
can heat up the water. Like
Still-
that's like the minor levels we're talking about.
Until Asta got into the story, Clover Kingdom was a pretty decent place to live.
Bro, there's literally a giant monster at his house. You can see behind where he lives the skeleton of
Yeah,
the
that's
giant
not
monster.
That's the outskirts. And
That's
those
where he
people, Those
lives.
people were happy. They were fine with that. They knew that the
Bro.
Wizard King would protect him. Julius is a great Wizard King. If he was still there, I would totally put
Julius.
the Wizard King, isn't it Julius? Nova
Yeah.
Chrono?
Wasn't he evil?
His alter ego is that's a manga only though. If he was still at full power, I would put Clover Kingdom at A tier.
For safety?
For safety, A tier. I have nothing to worry about.
Honestly, it might be kind of cool getting
I
a little
think-
bit of spritz, a little mist. Maybe I can dry my clothes, a little air.
The elf invasion probably killed, I don't know, 30% of the population.
Yeah, that did actually kill everybody.
I would run away though.
Realistically, what are the odds we're born in that time?
Yeah, we'd just be born in, I don't know, after it all happened. Asta's Wizard King, that kind of. That's where
His
we're
family survived every attack, though.
Yeah, because Asta saved
Like,
them.
you got to think about that.
I'd live in the boonies, I guess.
I live in that village if it means I'm going to be protected.
Yeah, alright. Easy one. Next up, we got Dark Continent Plus.
Bro, if we're living on a dark continent, 0 tier. There's no tier for that.
Yeah, this is probably the worst place to live, honestly.
I think in just generic Hunter x Hunter, if
If
you're
I was a
living in
normal
York New
human-
City, if you're living in York New City,
There's
I
people-
think that's safe.
Yeah.
That's real safe.
Unless the Phantom Trope decides to rob your house.
Why? Okay, but they're gonna rob me. They're not gonna kill me. What do I have? I'm a regular dude.
Maybe you go to the auction and then you get blown up because you went to the auction.
I'm saying realistically, you're not in any real danger unless you have some sort of.
And
net.
then when the ants come, when the ants break out of their containment zone, there's stuff like that.
There
all
was
the
like
time.
one dead ant that washed ashore. They hardly got through.
So is it above Saitama Town,
100%.
but below Clover Kingdom?
It's just that if you're in City Z, the
You
odds
have
of
all
you
the
getting
hunter-
attacked are
and
way
you
higher.
know about the hunter exam. You can train up and get an N, I guess.
I guess you could but as a normal dude,
So is this B tier?
you're probably safer not having none. It's definitely, I'd say at least B tier for now, because we're not talking about the Dark Continent. We're
we
talking
were.
about if we were, then there'd be nowhere for it to go. It wouldn't even be
You
on the list.
gotta worry about the Zoldycks. You gotta worry about. I don't know.
That's protection. They're not gonna beat up random dudes. If we're just base level 0, we're chilling in the city, walking around, we're fine.
All right. I guess that's fair to me.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Yu Yu Hakusho universe. This is not much different than the Hunter x Hunter verse.
It's pretty safe, all things considered.
The worst thing that happened to the normal people was that the bug infestation when the demon world tried to merge.
Yeah, realistically, as long as you're not in the demon world,
Normal humans really have nothing to worry about.
even
here.
the normal demons are still pretty chill.
They never
them.
even. Hiei was like the only demon that actually came out.
To be honest, like you're real safe in this universe.
I put it in A tier. Honestly, I feel
Realistically?
safer because it's just normal Japan, normal Earth. There just happens to be all this underworld stuff that goes on.
Yeah, I think he's actually pretty safe.
It might actually be S tier for safety.
For safety, I don't know about S tier. I'm not feeling that.
Humans have almost nothing to do with this.
It's true.
Yusuke's mom was never in any danger.
God, what about when his house burnt down? There was a little danger.
She wasn't there. That was okay. Well,
He was dead for half the show.
yeah, he was. His mom wasn't.
So there must be some sort of. He got hit by a car. There's got to be some sort
All
of
right,
danger.
that's
there.
normal human danger. That's normal human stuff. Do you think our world right now is S tier for safety?
I guess not.
All right, then we'll keep it A tier for now, above Clover Kingdom, because there's no magic that everyone has.
Yeah, okay, I'm good with that.
All right, next, Gotham City.
Best anime ever. Batman.
I'm just saying, I would not want to live here.
For safety, it's probably going low. To be honest,
But for rent,
the rent's probably real good, but we're not talking about that.
it's true.
I don't know if it's safer to be a criminal or a regular dude.
Probably
In
not,
Gotham
because
City?
you'll just be walking around and Riddler puts some device in your face, and then you're a goon now.
Never mind, you get beat up by Batman
Honestly,
randomly on the street.
Gotham is F tier.
For
safety.
normal dudes,
Definitely.
yeah, you're gonna get hit by
Normal
some
pe-
sort of goons. To be
Yeah,
honest,
you'll
there's
be-
too much
You're
widespread
gonna get mugged.
terror.
You can't go to work because your car is gonna be stolen.
Yeah, your car's gonna be stolen.
It's
You're
gonna
gonna
be
have
picked up by Bane and thrown at Batman.
or be on fire because the Joker
Yeah.
squad. It's
Every
not
other
safe
day.
at all.
I mean, the
carnival.
Penguin's got some guns blowing everything.
Yeah,
up.
the submarine.
Two-Face is taking over a hospital. Nah, it's not a good place to live.
And it's Gotham. That's the whole DC verse. People always show up to Gotham. I've seen Superman in Gotham like
That's
6
true.
times.
Yeah, well, so if Metropolis is on the list, where would Metropolis be?
Metropolis is a little bit better because Superman can actually be everywhere at once.
That is fair. All right, Gotham is the first
Yeah,
F tier.
Gotham's garbage.
Next
Don't live
up.
in Gotham.
We got Fantasia from the Berserk universe.
As a normal dude, you gotta.
If you don't know what Griffith did,
Are
you're
we
just-
talking about like before the eclipse or after the eclipse?
Well, no normal dude is in the eclipse.
I'm saying the world changed after the eclipse.
It didn't
though.
change after the eclipse. It changed after they killed the Kushin. Remember?
No. It changed before the eclipse. The eclipse too. Remember, because then all
Oh
the
no, because Griffith just let out all the fantasy stuff. Now normal
Exactly.
people can see it. So now you can see fairies and stuff like
Well,
that.
what? That one girl with the horse and all that? That happened. She was a regular dude.
She was not. She was a knight. She was a
Yeah,
Templar.
you act like she had some sort of superpowers.
She does now.
She just showed up to she was chilling around Guts. That's what happened. It's pretty savage though.
yeah,
I will
you know,
say,
if
it's
you're-
definitely not safe.
If you go around and you run into a troll or an apostle, you're done.
Well, think about like all those people outside Moschus's tower, all those women and all that, the disease.
That's it's not.
What
a good
all
place
those
to
dudes
live.
on the wagon wheels
But
like
that's
thrown out
just-
to the sky?
That's just normal
torture?
fantasy stuff.
That's just there's a lot
Okay,
of
don't-
random people get tortured.
If you're a normal person in the Berserk universe, you're not.
You saw the normal people get stabbed all
Yeah,
the
because
time.
they were blasphemous. They were evil people.
You saw in
They were eating babies.
Not even episode
heretics,
1. You
dude.
saw the snake dude took out that whole
All right,
city
yeah,
got
you gotta,
destroyed.
All right, yeah, it's going down.
It's it's
Definitely
not safe.
worse than
It's really
Saitama.
brutal. There's no like laws.
I don't know if it's better than Gotham.
At least Gotham has some laws. There's police officers.
Yeah,
you
but
have nobody governing
Griffith's-
Fantasia.
Griffith's army. Griffith is the king.
Bro, he's not doing anything.
His entire army of apostles is to protect the
He
people
isn't-
that live in Fantasia.
Oh my god. He You can't be doing that. He killed the king. What do you mean?
The king killed himself pretty much. He did that to
Bruh.
himself. All right, I think it shouldn't be an F tier though, because I would rather live here than Gotham.
It's better than Gotham. No, what? To be honest, it's not better than Gotham. Gotham has police officers. Swap
Yeah.
those things.
Batman does more work than them. Jim Gordon.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. At least the people
Griffith-
are able to be safe.
Griffith is Fantasia's Jim Gordon.
Bro, no, he's not. He cannot drive a car everywhere.
He has a
He cannot
horse.
show
He
up the bat
flies. He
signal.
flies on the back of Zod.
Bro, this is.
There's the Griffith
It's not
signal.
safe. The fact that we have to try and repair it like that, it's not safe to live there.
All right, we'll move on from that. F tier is pretty fair. Next up, we got the Happy Farm.
Bro, this is F tier.
If you're an orphan or if you're a monster,
Regardless,
if
if
you're a
in
monster,
this verse,
you're good. If you're one of the sisters,
No, if you're one of the monsters, you're getting bodied too.
wait, where did all the humans live? I remember there was a city outside where the humans lived with the monster. Oh no, that was a monster city. They had to dress up like human or monsters.
There was the
This
whole
is a-
thing is
But
busted.
is it worse than Fantasia? In
If
Fantasia, you
you
have a
somehow,
chance.
even
You gotta be a
if,
kid in this
if you
universe.
stay in the orphanage for 13 years, they're
You're-
gonna eat you. If you
All right,
leave,
that's
you're
worse
gonna
than
be
Fantasia.
eaten. It's like no one really survives. It's dangerous out there. It's like a wasteland outside of the main.
It was a
kingdom
forest, and then there were even more monsters, uncivilized monsters in the forest. If you run into the right monsters, you'll probably be good.
I don't think you will though.
All right, that's an
There
easy
was
one.
underground areas and all that. If you, it's not worth it.
All
That's
right.
another dangerous
Easy
place you
F tier.
can't survive.
Next up, we got the Demon Slayer verse.
You know, it's a little bit better, I think.
You got demons stalking around. No one believes in demons. If you live in one of the major cities, you don't have to worry about demons. I guess Muzan was living there, but he wasn't gonna blow his cover.
And, you know, Tanjiro was living in a random little hut, and his whole family got wiped out.
Yeah, but that's because he was in the rurals. I'm saying if you live in a major city like most normal humans, you'll be fine.
To be honest,
I'll put that in a C
the
tier.
demons are.
You're not gonna be a demon slayer. You're not gonna.
You're
breathe.
a random. You're a normal
You
dude.
can't train for 2 years. You're gonna get a job as a, I don't know, a fireman or something.
Fireman. I'm gonna be building houses. I don't care.
All right.
It's gonna be a lot safer as long as
You're in the
not-
industrial age.
as long as you leave. Like if you in the show, pretty much every human gets away if they're running.
I don't know about that.
If you chill, if you just live near
If you
one of the
just
demon
don't
slayers,
leave, if you believe in the demon myths and don't leave the major cities, you'll be fine.
what is it? They have candles for that.
Wisteria,
Yeah,
flower.
all that.
No one
that's-
uses that stuff anyways.
No, Himejima used that stuff, and it was
Yeah,
working
he's a
fine.
demon slayer.
No, he was using it before he was a demon slayer. Remember, the kid dumped it out,
You're right.
and they got destroyed because the kid dumped it out.
All right. Well,
So
that's
it's
fair.
honestly
I might
pretty
move that
safe.
up.
It's definitely. I say it's
Probably
maybe not
above-
safer than Hunter x Hunter. Is it safe for the Hunter? x
Hunter x Hunter, it has that rose bomb. Remember that? They just mass produce rose bombs. Your city could get blown up from nowhere, and you'll die.
All right,
Poison
I
units.
guess. Then why is it on B tier?
I forgot about it until now.
If you're randomly gonna get nuked,
You still, yeah, but you're.
imagine you get the Starfall, Dragon Skyfall dropped on your head.
But that was only because it was Netero, and the Zoldycks aren't just gonna use drag and drop for nothing.
Put that as C tier, yeah.
All right. Next up, Konoha.
You can't say it's the safest. It's just impossible.
Definitely in the lower.
It's been
tier.
destroyed like 6 times.
Attacked by Orochimaru, Pain.
Pain. At that point, you just leave. I'd
Pain-
move after the Pain fight.
I'd be going to the
In
the
terms
Hidden
of
Mist.
in terms of safety, with like how often it doesn't get destroyed very often.
But when it does get destroyed, it gets destroyed.
It gets like obliterated, but it's not the most
I'd
dangerous
rather live
place
there
to
than
be.
Berserk, though. I mean, I can always
It's definitely higher than I think even.
Gotham. There's a police
no,
force.
it's higher than that too. I think it's
There's a
even higher.
police
Than,
force
it's
in
probably
this one.
C tier at least.
You have to worry about the Uchiha already, though.
Bro, the Uchiha are all dead.
Except
As long as you're not
except for the
Uchiha.
one vengeful one that wants to kill everyone.
He doesn't want to kill everyone.
All right.
He wants to kill the people that weren't
Yeah,
responsible.
normal humans know about the ninjas. You guys trained to be a ninja.
I guess there's a lot of basic ninjas.
It's true, but they all get clapped. They show up and immediately get destroyed, especially in board zone. The normal ninjas do nothing.
Yeah, so I say we keep it over at C. It's fine.
All right, next up we got Korea. This
What's
is
that from?
Solo Leveling.
Oh, the Sun Jin Woo.
Mhm.
What's that pick?
It's just normal Korea. I couldn't find the cityscape.
Okay.
All right.
Imagine your house just has a portal open up inside it.
Yeah, if a dungeon opened in your house, you're kind of done.
Other than that, nothing really comes out of them. It's pretty safe. As long as you, because what cancel off or they close off all the roads around the dungeons, open it up and stuff.
I guess.
So you pretty much have some good time.
And you can always get your power unlocked if you really want to.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it's pretty safe as long as you're not going into dungeons.
Yeah.
Nothing's really gonna come out and get
The
you.
ants almost invaded. The dragons, remember that?
Yeah, but that's only special case. If you're just living in the world away from Sun Jin Woo, then you're gonna be fine.
All right, put that in A tier. Above Clover.
Just for safety, it's like regular Korea.
Is it above Clover or above wherever Yu Yu Hakusho is?
I don't know if it's probably on the same tier, honestly, because it's
We'll
all
put it at
it's
top
all
of the tier.
equal. Like the things that could happen realistically,
Yeah, these two are pretty
like
similar.
the occurrences are pretty uncommon. That anything bad's gonna happen to a regular dude.
You got to worry about all the other kingdoms invading though.
That happened. They saw one kingdom,
All right.
and the other kingdom was good. They went to the Heart Kingdom. They loved him. The Diamond Kingdom, they were kind of mean.
The Diamond Kingdom just lost to the Spade Kingdom. Remember they got taken over.
Oh yeah, but
And
they
then
fought them too the first time.
They tried to fight.
It
And
was the
then-
Spade Kingdom. That's the evil ones, right?
Is the one with the remember the dude with the fire,
Fire.
the diamond powers. And
That's the Spade. I thought that was the Diamond Kingdom.
that's the diamond. Spade is the demons.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Okay, so this is bottom of A tier for right now. I feel like it's gonna move down in the future. Next up, we got Middle Earth.
Middle Earth. What's that? What from Lord of the Rings?
Yes,
I mean,
this is down. This is up. Is it better or worse than Fantasia? That's the only thing I can compare it to right now.
bruh, I don't think it's that dangerous overall.
Orcs, trolls, ghosts.
Yeah,
If you're a hobbit, sure, you'd be safe.
oh, and dragons. Never mind.
Yeah,
To be honest,
this
it's not
one-
that safe.
It's not. You could get Sauron's return could happen at any
Would
time.
you rather be in Gotham or Lord of the Rings?
I don't know, man. I could at least live normally on a farm or something in Middle Earth.
So we could put it bottom of D tier, I think, because realistically, are you ever going to be in any danger if you're not with the king's
Yeah,
the
probably
king's
not.
army?
The man was always at war with itself in this universe.
As long as you're just doing your own thing and not really bothered, like you never see hobbits get taken out. They're always chilling, doing their own thing, farming.
Hobbits like to keep to themselves. All right.
Exactly. So honestly, it's
It's
getting
a,
pretty
it's, a luck,
safe.
it's a luck thing. If you're a orc,
you're born
if you're an
into it.
orc, bottom of F tier. If you're a hobbit, probably S tier because you don't do anything. And then
Yeah.
if you're a man, it's probably in the middle. So we'll just go for man.
Random
C
dude. If
tier.
you're chilling in the city, you might get
Yeah,
a
it's
dragon
definitely
attack,
below.
but they kill the dragon. So
Yeah, they have the harpoons. Oh, if you're a dwarf, I'd put you somewhere around.
I go bottom of C tier. Honestly, it's
bottom of C.
because
It's
it's
better
a
than
toss
Saitama?
up. I think so. Cinema, you're guaranteed to find monsters. You can live your whole life without seeing anything in Middle Earth.
I guess
It's
if
so
you wander
big.
into a forest, you get kidnapped by
It
trolls.
don't go into a forest. It's simple. Like
That's true.
you can
Hobbits
see
keep to
everything
themselves.
that everything that goes on in the world. Like it's not like it's a mystery that there's something going on. That there's
Right.
monsters everywhere and there's magic. That's in the history books. You have people, your grandparents telling you don't do all that.
Oh yeah, the goblins. You don't want to run into those guys.
No, so I think as long as you keep
Elves,
to
if you're
yourself.
an elf, oh man, I'd put elf at S tier
Yeah,
as well.
if you're living
Elf
there,
and hobbits, you're S tier.
if the elves didn't leave, they would have been living the life of Riley.
They actually had nothing to do.
They're
If
just-
Sauron didn't show up, the elves would be fine.
Exactly. So there's a lot of if you
So
get a
I'll
good
put that-
roll,
if you get the good roll,
it's got to be S.
yeah,
Bad
definitely
roll,
above.
it's deep F, but.
All right, I'll put it top of C tier.
Top of C, just because you can be so good and
Right in
so
the-
bad at the same time.
All right, next up, Morio.
JoJo. Part 4. It's
Honestly,
honestly pretty safe.
If you're not a woman,
Yeah.
you're pretty safe.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's like the most
even if
danger
you
you're
do run
gonna
into
be
a
in.
stand fight, Josuke's just gonna heal you.
Yeah, you gotta the best healer in the world on site, ready to heal you. He literally kills his mom and heals her instantly.
Yeah, I'd put that really high up. Honestly, it might be
For
top of
safety,
AS.
it might be
It's
in
just
the
a
S
normal
tier.
city with a serial killer and a few weird people walking around. You'll
Honestly,
see
the most
it's
you're just
got-
gonna get weirdos.
it's got famous people, musicians, manga artists. It's got a good school, I bet. I mean, actually, that Shigeki did die in a school and no one cared.
Yeah, we do miss him.
All right, maybe that has to move it down for that.
Top A, just because Shigeki died.
Just because of Shigeki.
I do miss Shigeki, man.
Yeah.
But-
All right.
Overall, it's pretty safe.
Easy
I don't-
top of A tier.
I think as a random dude, you're gonna be doing fine as long as you don't have a stand.
Even if you do have a stand, you could be like Tony, and just open a restaurant.
That's true.
Yeah, definitely a top of A tier. All right.
What was he did? The Pearl Jam?
Pearl Jam.
Yeah, that was chill. So honestly, yeah, never mind. It's pretty safe there.
Even if you have a stand.
As long as you aren't a girl. If you're a
Well-
girl, we'll drop it down 1,
If you're a girl with hands, yeah.
and we'll drop it down. Other than that, we're keeping you top of A
All right,
for
next up,
safety.
My Hero Academia Earth.
Bro, it's got to go lower than that.
It's definitely bottoms.
It's I think it's on par with One Punch Man.
That makes sense. I would think it's worse than One Punch Man.
Probably worse just based off like what's been going on.
My Hero doesn't have a Saitama. After All Might got whipped, there's no Saitama for the My Hero universe.
It's true. They have everyone banding together, scraping by.
Just to fight the main bad
It's
guy.
been like
And
1,000 years they're trying to fight this guy.
Saitama
too.
had trouble with, I don't know, one person. not
Trouble
even-
is pushing it.
Trouble's an overstatement. He had trouble with even the alien invasion that probably Deku couldn't have stopped.
No one. I think just the cannon fire alone.
Would have taken out most of the heroes.
I think it's definitely.
Just not a good place to live.
That's not what it is. Is it?
But you do get a chance to get a quirk.
I guess you have a chance to, but as a regular dude, you're gonna have a garbage quirk. You're not gonna be a hero. If you can get a quirk, you might just get no quirk.
You might get a make air bouncy.
Not
You might get something trash, like your arm is a knife
The knife
permanently.
arm. That's the stupid body morph
Yeah.
quirks.
Or you turn into an animal.
Yeah, you just look like
you
a,
just
like
have
a bear.
head.
That's
It
it.
sucks. All right, yeah,
So,
definitely bad.
It's
Better
bad.
than Gotham though.
It's not the. I mean,
I'd rather be there than Fantasia.
everyone gets like killed though. Like they murder everybody at the end.
I just live in America. I got stars and
I
stripes.
guess true. Yeah, well, no, she gets killed too.
Yeah, but until then, I didn't know that. There's probably stronger heroes in America.
I mean, what the and like the last few chapters, the president's like, "Yo, send them all in," and then no one shows up.
Yeah, they were late.
Well, because the battle ended, so they
Maybe they're
just
sending heroes over for help to help them.
guess so. But
They're the cleanup crew.
I think if you're living in Japan though, the level of safety is not
Definitely
that high.
lower. I'm still. This is a fine ranking for
It
it.
was fine in the beginning, you know,
We'll keep it
a
bottom.
monster every now and then, but the Hero Association took care of it. No, not the
Yeah,
heroes.
just superheroes.
Just the superheroes. UA, they took care of everything.
Yeah, if you're good enough as a hero, you can go to UA.
For regular hero, for a regular dude, you're pretty safe. I gotta say.
Yeah.
So
Actually, no.
wait, in the beginning, yeah, but I mean, I guess it gets progressively worse.
In the beginning, if you were just in the wrong place, you'd be flooded with mud. There'd be a giant stomping around. I mean, they had real supervillains.
Yeah, true. That's fair.
We'll keep it at the bottom of D.
It's not that safe actually. The more I think about
But
it,
it's still better than Gotham.
because they had a whole army come through. Like, what is it? The Sad Man's Parade and all
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Imagine you get flooded by
getting
men
flooded by
in your
Sad Man's
backyard.
Parade. Pause. But all right. Next up, New York City, Marvel Universe.
What even is that photo?
I think it's a flood.
What do you mean you think? What?
Look at
Who
it,
is
it's
that?
flooded.
It was Storm? What'd she hit?
I don't know. That's the
Full power
the
Storm?
Marvel Snap
Yeah,
Storm.
Marvel is you're
It's definitely
you're done
down
for.
here.
If you're
especially New York City.
you're gonna be chilling one day and Spider-Man throws a manhole cover at you. Like it
He
did.
misses.
I had like random robbers.
A rhino comes barreling through your house. Hulk follows, makes it worse.
Hulk throws your car at Superman.
After a 9 to 5.
Like you're not gonna be living a chill life.
Yeah.
Or like aliens invade, blow up the city.
If you're outside of New York, I think you're pretty good though.
Oh, this is New York. Why would you be outside of New York?
Uh,
Yeah, if you live somewhere else, it'd be fine. But even in the whole verse, they destroyed a whole country, didn't they?
yeah, not Latveria. You have to worry about
Nova
Latveria.
Scotia? I don't know.
Nova Scotia, yeah, that was in the cinematic. I don't know if that's the same. You know what? It's probably worse than Gotham, to be honest.
At least in Gotham, the odds of you getting blown up are lower.
Yeah, actually.
And if you're chilling in the Marvel,
You
New
gotta
York
worry
City,
about
like,
Hydra. You gotta worry. The villains you have to worry about in Marvel are worse than the villains you gotta worry about in Gotham.
24/7.
Kingpin is, yeah, Marvel. Yeah, you have to worry about that kind of stuff. Easy F tier. I
It's
would not wanna
not
live in New
safe.
York.
If you're a random
Just look at
dude,
this picture, this flood. Like, what are you gonna do in that
yeah, how do you
situation?
survive that?
You can't.
It's some
You're worried about
random
Magneto ripping your house apart at
some
any time.
random woman floods your entire city,
Yeah, Storm goes crazy.
destroys everything. You're supposed to go back to your job the next day.
Easy F tier. Yeah, what is the healthcare supposed to be like here?
Everyone's definitely dying. I don't know. They have some people that can turn back time, heal everyone like that.
Alright,
But
let's move on from that. One Piece.
level of safety, honestly,
Definitely up.
it's higher.
As long as you don't mess with the Celestial Dragons.
Like, yeah, honestly, like
If you
just
even
there's
being
the
a pirate,
chance.
you can join the Navy and I don't know, you could probably die in the Navy.
there's the chance of you getting killed
As
is
a normal
low.
human, the chance of Luffy coming over and liberating your island is actually high too.
Even if you are enslaved.
I'd put it above Clover Kingdom,
I think it's a lot safer than that.
even over Yu Yu Hakusho, because you still have to.
Well, no, I mean-
the entire place is sinking. You know,
Yeah, so we don't know all the details.
I feel like
There's these whole islands have been obliterated and burned down.
yeah, Ohara.
So-
If you don't live on Ohara or any other Buster Call place, as long as you're just a normal dude chilling with your family and you don't upset the world government, you'll be safe.
Well, what? Normal dudes were chilling on, what, Robin's place?
Yeah, but they happen to be in the island that the historians were. That's what I'm saying. If you leave the government alone, they'll leave you alone.
I mean, they were leaving him alone. I think they were chilling, doing
They
their
were
own
leaving
thing.
him alone until they found the poneglyphs, and then now they were like, "All right, destroy
But
Ohara."
the people on Thriller Bark were chilling, doing their own thing.
Thriller Bark's a boat.
What do you mean?
Thriller Bark is a pirate ship.
It is?
Yeah,
Is it Moria? What's
it's Moria's pirate ship.
Jericho Moria? It's the whole thing's his ship?
Yeah, he surrounds ships. That's his thing.
Oh, no
But
way.
it's just that big. It's one of the biggest ships in the verse.
I didn't even think about that.
You can always join Whitebeard's crew and then be protected for the rest of your life. I guess that doesn't make.
You have to have some sort of strength.
You-
I think most people die in Whitebeard's
If you're-
crew. That's like the most deaths we've seen.
that because of the war. All right, if you're born with Conqueror's Hockey, you're pretty good. You don't-
No, regular people. We're not talking about gods.
There's a chance you can be born with Conqueror's Hockey.
No, there's a chance you're born with nothing, no powers whatsoever.
All right, One Piece is middle A tier.
Just for safety, if you're living on a regular island,
Because
as a regular
I'd still
dude.
rather live in Korea where there's dungeons popping up. Probably not actually.
Yeah, what?
I'd put Korea a little bit.
You can at least chill. There's so many old people in One Piece. They all lived good lives doing nothing.
All right, next up, Shibuya, JJK.
I mean,
Is there even a problem in America? I think in the most recent chapters, Kenjaku's plan, yeah, you have a problem because you're going to merge with the entire curses, but
it's not safe.
it's
Ian.
really low, honestly. I would not want to live in this area.
Look, the whole city's destroyed.
and they don't even know. They got shredded, disassembled.
The whole
In seconds.
The whole game arc, like that whole.
Yeah, you have to. If you're locked in the culling games, you're done.
Everyone's dead in there. There's
I
like
mean,
two
you
people
have
alive.
You could get a power, but what do you get? You don't know how to use it.
Everyone who's got a power has died.
Pretty much. There's
It's-
like two people. You could be like the comedian and get the most broken power in the world. You can get.
He still died,
you
didn't
get
he?
the receipt guy.
Yeah, the receipt was bad.
All right, no, I
You-
think the comedian's still all right.
He's chilling on the ground.
All right, it's definitely lower. I think,
It's not safe. It's definitely not safe.
especially with some, they turned the entire city into a fighting ground. If you were there when
You're
Gojo
getting
sent
blown
Hollow
up.
Purple, you're done.
If you imagine if you were anywhere nearby,
That you'd be incinerated. You'd be pulled apart and then pushed apart at the same time. Yeah, it's low. I think
it's
it's
true.
better than
Random people
Fantasia.
just get killed all the time from demons too.
So is it worse than Fantasia or better?
The
than
cursed
Fantasia?
spirits will go and eat up random people. What that random kid that Mahito messed with?
Oh, what was his
His
name?
mom.
Junpei.
Yeah,
That sucked. Dude.
there's so many generic people that get murked. What is it? UD's high school.
It had the curse in the football field.
Yeah, what they had the kids in his curse club or whatever. They were
They
getting
almost
attacked.
died for nothing.
Exactly. So it's not safe there.
Alright. So is it worse than Fantasia? Is it better than the?
It's
Hope's-
better than Hope's or what? Not Hope's Peak.
Oh, we should have put that there.
The Happy Farms or whatever.
Alright, but it's definitely worse.
It's better than Happy Farms because there's a chance you don't get in trouble. At Happy Farms, there's no way you survive really.
Pretty much. All right. Next up, we got the Bleach universe. It's pretty much JJK, but better because you.
Are you
don't-
living in Soul Society?
If you die,
I'm saying like.
there's a chance you could be a Soul Reaper from doing nothing. I mean, I would like to be. That'd be cool. This is probably around Demon Slayer safety because it's just Japan.
I don't know. Like, is everyone in Soul Society like had died before?
Yeah, all those people on the outskirts of Soul Society, those were normal humans. Like Rukia was there, and she became a
So
Soul Reaper.
when did she die? When she was younger?
Probably, I don't know. I think she was born in
Can
Soul
you?
Society.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can you be born there?
So if you look at the whole, like the Three Kingdoms, Hueco Mundo, Soul Society, and normal Earth,
Normal Earth is probably pretty safe. I mean, there's a chance.
it
you
was
get-
safe until the Soul King was getting killed, and then everything was about to be destroyed.
Well, regardless, normally, but not saying all these random circumstances.
If you're a human, you die and you go to Soul Society. There's a
Honestly,
chance.
yeah, chance to get, for rebirth and all that, real life.
It's probably pretty better. It's definitely
No,
better
the
than
bird
Demon
got reborn as a human too. What is that?
Chad's bird.
Yeah, what the heck?
All right, so
That's
it's
real
definitely
safe.
better than Demon Slayer.
Tons of plot armor, you get another life.
probably better than Clover Kingdom.
I'd say so.
Is it better than Yu? No, it's not safer than Yu Yu Hakusho.
It's just a regular place, Yu Yu Hakusho, realistically. But this, it's just there are the curses that are gonna get you.
Yeah, you have to worry about the fishing curses and all that.
Yeah, what his mom got taken out by that.
I mean,
What his?
Yeah,
What her name?
I don't remember.
Orihime's brother. What happened to him?
Oh yeah, he turned into a curse after he
He was-
died in a car crash. or
Yeah,
something.
what? It's like the ability to turn into a curse, have the people around you turn into a curse.
It's just not worth it.
It's dangerous a little bit when it comes to that, but overall, not so much.
Yeah, if I didn't have to worry about curses, I'd probably. If you were
I'd
born,
probably put him bottom A tier then, because in Clover Kingdom you can be chill.
that's
There's
true.
no curses
If
attacking
you were born like Ichigo and you could see and talk to spirits, and
It's probably, I'm not gonna say same level as Demon Slayer, but
it's better than Demon Slayer.
It's better than
'Cause you don't have to
Demon
worry about
Slayer.
demons.
Yeah.
Just chilling around. At least curses have to do a ton.
the demons are a lot more
Curses have
abundant.
to be the strongest they can be just to even touch the mortal realm. All right, moving on. New York City. This time, Odd Taxi.
It's in New York.
I think. I don't think.
Overall
there's-
safety
it might be
is
Japan actually.
yeah, it's probably Japan.
All right, Odd Taxi verse.
I think it's just
It's
for
up there with
safety,
Morio.
it's S.
I get, but then there's
Think about the main character. What's his name?
I can't remember. Walrus.
I forgot his name.
What animal would you be?
Obu, something
No,
like
I
that.
think it's like that. What animal would you be if you were
I
if
don't
you were
know.
in his mind? If he met you, would you be like
I don't know.
I think I'd be like a bear. or
Maybe a
something.
raccoon or something.
Why would you be a raccoon?
I don't know. I think that'd be cool.
All
But
right.
I think for safety, what he got in like 7 car
The
crashes.
police-
He got shot at like 12 times. Never got hurt at all.
That's just luck.
Perfectly fine.
The police were actually doing stuff for him too, so I feel like it's a good city to live in.
It's safe overall. Like there's a little corruption, but you can find that anywhere.
It's true.
You know, there's no weird powers. There's no
You just got normal dudes that like to rob banks.
there's no superpowers. No people
And
burning up
people
buildings.
addicted to gacha games that want to kill you.
Yeah, exactly. There's crazy people everywhere though. You can find that in our world. So realistically, it's the
It's
safest
just
place.
our world. But so is Morio. So why are we putting it above Morio? Because it stands. Because if this is an S tier, I want to put Morio in S tier.
Well, in Mario, there's a chance of you randomly blowing up, which is annoying. There's no
guess.
chance of you randomly blowing up from touching something
All right.
in
you're
Odd
right.
Taxi.
I guess we could put Morio down here. Next up, Wall Mario.
That's like a Z tier, dude. That's terrible.
Is it worse than the Happy Farms? If you were born on this island, yeah. But what if you were born on?
It's probably better than Happy Farms because there's a chance you can chill. There's old people, you know.
Yeah, that's true. If the Titans don't break through.
If
All
you-
right.
If
It's
you
bad,
if
but
you
it's
don't
not.
learn any of the secrets, if you just live your normal life, not
Would you
doing
want to join the
anything,
Scouts if you were a normal human?
That's like signing your own death.
That's true. If you're not a main
It's-
character.
Like there's the majority of scouts are just cannon fodder. Like
You
they
could
literally
join
just got
the-
destroyed by
join
the
the
beast
military police, I guess.
Even then, they join. They like helped out the scouts at the end, and they all got killed.
Yeah, that did suck.
When Levi like sacrificed the entire squad of like 300, only 2 people survived. Him and like Frederick, whatever the guy's name was.
Oh yeah, the orange-haired dude.
Yeah, the dude that
How did
did.
he, the random the luck.
He survived because his horse got destroyed and he like fell off of
And
it.
then he became an. Yeah, then you have to worry about if you follow Aaron or not, if you're one of the true bloods or whatever.
There's too much going on.
It's definitely worse than Shibuya, not
It's-
worse than Happy Farms.
You can't call it safe. I mean,
Absolutely not. If you live in the walls, it's not safe no matter what.
it's not safe. You got the Titans coming on you on one side. The people are corrupt. They're trying to get rid of everyone. It's not a good place to live. If you're living even in the other world or on the mainland,
You got to worry about the rumbling.
it's not. The rumbling is terrible. If you live there, it'd be like Z tier.
And then even if you were just a normal dude, Aaron came over and just started killing kids and stuff.
He's just racist. That's true. Aaron
Alright.
killed everybody.
Yeah.
If you weren't from, I forgot what it was called.
I forgot what it was too.
The island. But if you
Whatever.
weren't from within the walls, he killed you. He wiped
Mhm.
everybody out.
Yeah.
And the cycle repeats itself too. Every
He's
time.
the reason that it even happened though, because he was talking to his dad and all that. Aaron's just a bad person.
That whole cycle, he was doing it for his friends and family though.
All right, we can move on. This
That
one,
whole cycle repeats itself too, over and over. If you watch the end,
I didn't watch.
like
the
it's like the tree where
No way,
the
someone-
founding titan
a
comes
kid
from.
wakes up in the tree.
Well, like in the beginning, like they bury Aaron, like under the founding like tree, and then you see like like the first queen, Hysteria or whatever, like go to the tree and get the founding tower from it. It's crazy.
That's funny.
It's like a whole cycle. I
I'll
don't
have
even
to-
know
I'll
how
have to
time
watch that.
works.
All right, easy F tier. I would not want to live in this verse if it was my choice. If I had to roll a dice and I got this, I'd probably just not even try.
Yeah.
All right, next up, Dragon Ball Z, West City. It's down there too. There's always someone trying to destroy Earth.
Bro, Earth's
Not
been
even
blown
just
up.
West City. Demon King Piccolo almost destroyed the entire city.
He blew up the whole
That was some
tournament
random
grounds.
island. Even
The tournament grounds blown up by Tien. It was blown up by Piccolo. That's only Dragon Ball.
You have to worry about the Red Ribbon Army.
Yeah, they
You have to
take
worry
over.
about dragons, like random pterodactyls.
That's true. Where do they come from?
The normal human, if you live in the wilderness, you're done.
You
Tyrannosaurus
have, there's
Rex.
a lot of safety. Like there's a lot of superpower.
Even before Z, you're just the Earth is at a constant risk.
It is true. It's majority wasteland.
Jeez.
It's like if you're a regular dude though, it's not that bad.
I mean,
I don't think it's as bad as this.
Regular human peak strength is like Krillin.
Well, okay, that's not. You got to remember that there's the he was awakened too.
Yeah, it's true. Like Hercule is like the peak for a normal
Yeah.
human, and he doesn't do anything. You're not gonna have Hercule's luck. You're just gonna be.
But you got to think it's futuristic too. Like there's a
yeah,
lot
that's
of.
cool. The capsules, I would definitely be there rather than Walmart.
It's way safer than Shibuya, 100%. There's no demons attacking you all the time. It's like once every few years.
What about
Every
Fantasia?
time Goku comes back, it's definitely
All
safer
right, is it
than
D tier?
it's.
Above My Hero and
I'm
Saitama?
thinking C tier, realistically.
Where in C tier?
Maybe
Is it
bottom. The
worse?
more I think about it, the higher it gets.
But Konoha gets destroyed just as much as West City. And
The
East
thing
City.
is, though,
the
every
androids, the Friezas
but
always a
every
risk.
time it's destroyed, they wish them back. It
That's
all goes
true.
back to normal. The people that live there don't know a single thing has happened, because every time memories erased, healed, back to life. There's been no problems,
That's true. They can always
no
find a
lasting problems. A
They
whole
always find,
planet was destroyed. They
some
made a
good
whole
ones.
new planet. Like
Even in GT, when Baby was just trying to destroy Earth.
that's what I'm saying. They migrated everyone to a new planet
All right, we can
and
put
blew
this
up the Earth. It's getting just
Well,
based off
then-
the Dragon
then
Balls.
You can just S tier because you're never gonna die,
It's true.
other than old age.
Everyone that Vegeta killed back to life.
Everyone that even was
When
killed-
Nappa came in the beginning, well, did they save him?
Yeah, because he was under Frieza. So everyone that Frieza caused to die, I guess.
Huh. So yeah, Nappa blew him up.
Is it top of
Raditz
S
blew
tier
him
then?
up. Just for safety, it's not safe. But I think just
You don't
because-
see many armed robberies in the cities, though.
yes, you do. Gohan stopped like 40 robbers with
Oh,
Videl.
You're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
All right, we
drop
can
it
move
down. It's definitely. I think top of B tier is what I'm thinking. Not just because everything's back to normal and fixed afterwards. I don't think that makes it safe. It just makes it tolerable.
Yeah, that's just a bonus. All right, this is our list of anime versus S tier. I guess it makes sense.
Taxi's the safest place.
F tier. Yeah.
Happy Farms, worst place in the universe.
These places you really just have almost no chance.
If you get reborn into Happy Farms, just end it there.
yeah.
There's no way.
You can't keep up with the brain exams. You're done at 6 years old. It's over.
Bro, even then, it doesn't matter how
There's no
smart you are.
rebirth. You become a monster. I guess you're good.
You're done for.
Even other monsters eat monsters, though. All right. If I was gonna make one change to this list, I think I would move Morio up. I feel like
What?
living there would be safe.
But I guess it could be, but it's. I think it's good where it is. It's decent. Comparatively,
It's
everything's
an
in
all right.
order.
The spread is all right, I guess. I don't know. It looks like
It's just that there's so many places that are unsafe.
it's true.
That's like a common theme, you know? Unsafe, dangerous, you're gonna die, world gets destroyed type thing.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like if you enjoyed this. Let us know in the comments where you want to live the most and why. Thanks.
All right,
Goodbye.
bye.